Alrighty everyone, welcome back to another episode of Kuth almost through for Rogue Tower. Last time we had another solid run. We tried out the Lookout Tower for the first time. I want to start unlocking more permanent upgrades. It's like treasure. Ah, we get more choices. That could be helpful. Gold drop could also be helpful. It's expensive and that's going to use most of it. But, should help us out. Mana capacity will upgrade eventually. And then we got to start unlocking more cards. There's all the bleed stuff for if we use like shredders. And all the cards for these upgrades. So we haven't come across the occult sites enough that I really want to go to university. Okay, I've seen if there was like upgrades for like the mana siphon, but it doesn't look like it. It looks like that's all dot stuff. And then we still have these building, like these towers over here we can spec into at some point. But for now, let's give this a shot. Not really any big upgrades. But hopefully that's passively enough. The extra gold income will be nice. Well, I already have 3 mana things and 2 houses. Just gonna do that. And that right there could be very helpful as well. I don't think I'm gonna build a ballista like up there. See what this layout looks like? Okay, this one's a little bit better. Yeah, that can reach. If we're lucky, it'll like loop back a little bit. So we get Shredder, Mine, Enchanted Bolts, Poison Sprayer, or an encampment. Well, we don't have anything that bleeds yet, unless it's a Shredder. Let's go Shredder. I think that'll help us out early on. Just put it there. Did it just not... I guess it hadn't built fast enough yet? So it wasn't ready? I guess that's what happened. Alright, a tree. Another Shredder 600. Okay, so we get sorcery, bank. We don't have any mining siphons is the thing. Lookout, frost keep. I guess we go with bleed them dry. Sorcery could work for a little bit for frost keep. Like, sorcery would let us start building something, even without a mana siphon. Now, let's go bleed them dry. See if we can make this work. And then, still only one way. One tower. Maybe like a Tesla coil there, because it hits all around it. So that must be... Okay, so that must be the upgrade from that. Perfect. Unfortunately, it didn't, like, double back towards where we kind of wanted it to. That'll help out a little bit. Okay, we have sorcery, a mine, a mortar... Enchanted bolts and a lookout. I'm tempted to just go mortar. Just because we don't have anything to deal with armor. So let's see where we can place this. We can place it there. Another mortar costs 275, which we definitely have enough of. If we place it here, that's a pretty decent range. I'm going to have them start targeting most armor. Okay. So right now, despite having all, like, not a ton of mana things, actually, we haven't seen that much more, but we haven't gotten any mana siphons for it. Okay. Still holding out all right. We have a good mix of health and shield right now. That's another mana thing that can be surrounded by 4, actually. So we get another upgrade after this round. This point right here is going to be a big one. Trying to, like, plan out where we want a lot of our damage to come in. Sharpened Blades, Concussive Shells, Haunted House, Mana Siphon. I think that just opens up a lot more for us, and I don't want to pass on it and not be able to get one later. Let's just build these out a little bit. And then we'll save some gold for stuff coming up. Just build this way. Trees are nice to see. I'm gonna build. We don't have enough for there. That's 350. Okay. I like that they just keep going until they run out of damage. That's really helpful. Makes scaling damage on them more helpful. Unless it's a percentage loss, but... yeah, that covers most of it. Okay. No more trees. And we got plenty. They're hitting 100 right now. It doesn't seem like bleed applies unless it actually hits the health. So I wonder if that's true about the other things too. Like you gotta get through shields to get to armor and then do the burning, stuff like that. So there's Flamethrower. Frostkeep, I think, is still just the one. Poison Sprayer gets us through shields though. Like, everything... we have health with Shredders and Ballistas, and we have armor with Mortars. It's not great. But Poison Sprayer at least gets through shields. I think that's the way to go. So, where do we want to focus? Put it right there. Enough. Okay. Just doing a solid chunk. Bleed. Alright, never mind. The bleed does go on. I saw it that time. It missed because it thought it was targeting a, like a siege engine that drops those. Right, we have one. Our mana is fine, so I can hold off on building more of those towers. Yeah, that covers those. Unless, hold up. We build it here? Okay, that covers a little bit more. Lots of mines there. That's good to know. I think I kind of want another mortar, actually, at 425. Just a lot of armor. Okay, that reaches a lot of places. think we have Oogie coming up in 3 waves. They're going to get him down. Again, we have lots of trees. Okay, so there's the mine if we wanted it. There's also the encampment to help a little bit more with armor, so we're not completely reliant on the mortars. They start at 500, if I remember right. Yeah, let's try that. Where's my mouse? Okay, yeah, they start at 500. So I'm actually just going to go chop. And then where do we want it? If we place it here. Okay, looks like it reaches a lot of things. So we'll go with that. And more mines. Got it. So with that, I think another shredder will be next. I keep going back to that, but I think that, especially with the extra bleed, being able to put it, like, here could really help. So that shredder is a range of 5.5 on +1, so it's 4.5. If we place it here, it might reach. If we place it here, it will definitely. Okay. Through that. So we're going to go with... Well, that's +3, so... Not enough. We're short by 25. Just so it starts getting experience right away. Yeah. Okay, 144 left. So we get an upgrade after this round, and then I'm pretty sure the first boss is the round after that. They have a long way to go. There's a lot of bleed. Again, the poison throwers aren't going to be doing much right now because we don't have a lot of shields coming in. But at least they'll work on their health and armor a little bit, and we'll be glad to have them later. Let's see what this upgrade is, but I might build another one, like here. This is 4.5. So high explosives extra in your armor. All encampments gain 1 range, a mine. Or a frost keep. Let's go frost keep. That's a good one. The mine was the second choice. Frost keep doesn't reach all the way over there. So we can build 1 there. 1 there. We don't have enough. So I'm going to build 2 mana siphons to make sure we're alright. And then we'll go from there. House, another mana. Yeah, there's Oogie. Go with that. We're at 181. We build it here. I don't think it reaches all the way over. Oh, it does. That's nice. Just that one corner, but... See if the bleeds are enough to get us there. I'm a little worried they won't be. Oh, okay. Those encampment mines actually did a ton for us. Yeah, we're good. That's always a worry. Extra damage to armor. Extra damage to health. Let's go extra damage to health. Thrashing. Extra bleed. Or a mana bank. Let's go with this. Mana bank might have been the play. But I'm not sure. Jeez, yeah, we can really just build mines whenever we get the chance next. So we got stuff here. We got a shredder there. Probably a Tesla coil there if we ever get it ready. I think in here should be next for us. We go like 2.5. Yeah, it'll reach there. It'll reach there. Encampment for shields. And then we'll build a poison sprayer there too at some point. Yeah, because we're starting to get shields coming in. Our mana's still fine, so we don't have to worry about that. We did not get mine. We did get Tesla coil. I'm going to take that to try to help. We'll place the first one here. What's that range? This was a +2, so the range is has a range of 1. A little more than that, but yeah, okay. That should be fine there. Encampment. Shredder at 800. Can't do that yet, but we're getting there. Bloodless Mary. I like it. We're going to change these. No, that's the encampment. That's not a... Look, I'm looking for the poison thrower. Shredder, this guy. Change this guy to most shield. Does that just not quite make it there? Doesn't. Okay, 350 for our Tesla. We are starting to run out of mana a little bit, so we can build another shredder. We can build it here. And then let's start solving our mana issues. We're trying to, at least. We got everything there. We got one we can build there. Okay, that should help us out for a little bit. It's a long ways to go. Hold them off for now. So let's build up here. Okay, so just a lot of graves there. A couple more mana. Just to make sure we're all good. Again, if we get flamethrowers, I don't think we need them. So I think we can solve most of our armor issues just with encampments and mortars. So we can leave, like, the shields, the energy, like the Tesla coils and poison fumes. And then health is just shredders and ballistas. Why not? We're pretty low on that. Things are still getting through, but they're not very healthy at all. Tesla's there. We need more mana. 14 a second. We have a ton left. Okay. As I said, I don't think we need this. That might be the play. Yeah, I think a mine to help us out is the play. Let's see, we have 700. So I can do a couple manas. Oops, that's not what I wanted. And we can do one more there. Okay, that gets us to 18, and then I don't know if mines go up the more we build them. I don't think they do. No, they don't. Okay. So we can build 2 like that. That'll give us a little more wiggle room on a lot of stuff. $71. Seeing where my next mana build is, and it looks like it's here because that gives us 4. Let's just be sure we're good. Looks like we're alright for now. 525 for a poison sprayer, who I want to help get through. Oops. All of this. So the Colossus is the worry in here. Looks like we'll probably be alright. Yeah, we're good. Our mana's fixed now, too. So let's grab this. Oops. Frostbite. Haunted House. Ballistas do extra damage to armor. Let's go Frostbite. I'm not thrilled with those, but I think we're going to be building mines and mana siphons for a while, so I don't think we'd really have anything for Haunted House. So 885. We have poison spreaders in through there. Put another one here. I guess here would work. Yeah, there works. And then with 285 left, we can build 1 mine. And just hold on the rest, I think? Yeah, let's go with that. That just snakes all the way back up. Okay, so we got those. I'm going to hold off on building another mine until we see how our mana's doing. Yeah, they do, like, nothing to it, which is, like, to be expected. The mortars aren't really there to deal with the shields. Kind of want to throw another shredder in this area. Our mana's going down slightly. Yeah, I want to throw a shredder in there. Yeah, let's build a little more mana. Just to be sure. Alright, we got a ton of gold. Is this one set up? Yeah, it's set up most shield. Shredder at 1,000, and honestly, putting it in here wouldn't be awful. That is a long teleport. That could be problematic later on. So there's Sorcery, Dehydration, Vampiric Snow, Static Permeation. Static Permeation might be the play. Yep. Punch through the shields. Okay, and then... So if we... Drop down one of those, and then I'm just going to put a Shredder in here. Okay. All of these mines still. Put that. Okay. Well, these might link up. 139. I put a Shredder up here. Encampment's only 600. It'd probably actually help us out here. We just build it like here. Even though we have mortars covering, this is another extra layer. Those are all fine. That's fine. Those are good. I like this one because it seems to snake back on itself a lot. So there's actually like a lot of areas where our towers can cover 2 different lanes, which is really helpful. Wasn't I talking I wanted a Shredder somewhere? Oh, I wanted an encampment. Which I built. Okay, so they're okay there. That Shredder's covering. Got stuff over there. This seems to be alright. I think I'm going to try to make a push for mines this round. Man. Putting it there, I don't think I'm going to put it there, actually. I think those +2s are too valuable. But it doesn't mean we can't do stuff down here. And then the last one. Last one does not work because it's not on the same level. Got it. Stuff down there. Yeah, same thing here. I think these entire elevated things are just worth more. So we'll build it there. I feel like I put out more than 9 mines. Maybe not. Nope. They were on a collision course and the game said, nope, not allowed. So let's take... that for a little bit of shield damage. That's 75, which we now have. Okay. Let's see if that helps. Maybe even... this one's at 87. Go to 1 later on as well. Let's go with Tesla coil later on. Let's put it here. We're still good on energy, which is good to know. Go to Frost Keep. At 550. Just to try to help us out. They're all going down. Those are long teleports. We still have them covered. Okay. I still don't think we need Flamethrower. Vampiric Snow, maybe, because we have the Bleed Them Dry upgrade. Concussive Shells, Thrashing. go Thrashing. See how that works out for us. And then... yeah, I still don't know how the algorithm works. Like, if they'll always go away from each other, and I'd have to, like, try to box one into a corner. Like, I'd have to build up and around this layer, and then force this one to come along and snake down into that to close it off. Or if it's just random, which it very well might be. That would make sense. Okay, so that... okay, that's just pure health, and it's getting shredded. No pun intended. Vampiric Snow Thrashing is even more. No, let's go extra damage to shields. That's a better play. Things are fine there. Things are pretty alright there. That's all fine. Might develop this up a little bit more. Or maybe just this right here. Alright, our mana's still fine. There's a mine up there. Let's do that. Just while we can. They're finishing off them. Get all the ones in here. No more mines in there, but there are more siphons. Right, there's a couple mines here. Like, we have a decent chunk of gold, so I want to try to take advantage of these a little bit. I'm going to leave that up, but we'll take the lower elevation mines. 6. Nope, that doesn't do it. Okay. So there's one there. Build 4 here. I know this is probably very greedy, but we're surviving decently for now, and this gives us a little more wiggle room as long as we can get through the bosses. Ooh. That would probably reach up there, too. That's pretty far out to... so they might regenerate health or shields, but that's still a nice little option we have. To be sure. So it'd be Frost Tower, Tesla, Encampment, Shredder at the very least. To take advantage of that. So they're getting through that. Yeah, I want another Shredder in here. It's at 1100, and we need more mana. That. We have some down in the southwest. Let's just see how we're holding up. Everything's fine. Yeah, they get to about there, and then things... but not much farther than that, usually, actually. Yeah, we still need help on the mana. Okay. Build 4 here. Is there a boss still alive? Somebody. Not going to be for long, but... they're just super slow. Yeah. Okay, No Man's Land, extra range? I don't think so. Lookout Tower. Frostbite could help with the health issue, so we don't have to build another Shredder if we don't want. Sorcery could also be a benefit, even though we don't have mana banks. Let's just take, actually, this. Let's take the extra damage to shields. And then with the 1100 gold we have, I'm going to build... a Shredder there. Okay, so there's a Shepherd Oogie there. That is shields and health. We'll see what we can do to it. He's coming along this way. So this poison spreader is important. Yeah. Watch him teleport past it. But I think we're still going to be fine with whatever that guy is. Yeah, we'll be fine with him. Our Myrna's holding. Another siphon, I'll just do that. That should help out a little bit. Okay, he's on his way. Those are getting through there. Shield, that's pretty high upgrade. This can definitely get more. Those shields do seem... I thought they were going down. He went the long range, which might help. Oh, they're going after the summons, not after him. That costs $575 that we don't have. It's fine if we get those. We need to get him down. Is the bleed going to be enough? Okay, we got him. Way closer than it should have been. Static permeation, extra damage to shields? Yeah. Okay. Oh, we have all these mines here. Not all of them. Yeah, that's the wrong. They have to be at +1, so that's not good, that's not good. That works, though. Alright, so we got that. Also going to grab Myrna real quick, which I think we have another one down here. Yeah, just of one. And if we go up, we have a mine there, which I will actually take advantage of. Okay. That must be like another... Okay, so that's the occult thing again. We don't have universities unlocked, but it's good to know that's there. We'll have enough in a second. Okay. They are fast. Yeah, they're starting to get through. How do we want to fix this? They are really starting to get through. I don't... I don't know if that's going to be enough to stop him for now. Or stop them for long, but for now, that'll be fine. They're fine up there. We just have lots of stuff going up. He's bleeding. The shredders aren't bad because we have the extra bleed, so that's kind of the idea behind building another one here. Right, we're still fine on mana. I didn't keep track of it when there was the big rush coming through, but... Gold Rush, we don't really want them to be faster right now. Vampiric Snow, Golden Forest, Jagged Heads, bleed damage. Might be the way to go. Or this. Yeah, let's do Vampiric Snow. Okay, we have 740 gold. We're in round 26, so we're looking at something just north of 525 gold per tree. Isn't 20... I might have messed up my math. Still, that's a lot. We could probably do something here. Let's see. A Frost Tower is 750. A Tesla Coil is 575, so we're looking at 1325 now. Shredder's 1300, so 2625. Say an Encampment 2, 2825. And maybe a Poison Spreader to go with it. So we're looking at 3,500 minus the 740 we have now, which is 2,760. These get 676 a pop, so we'd have to chop down about 5 of them to clear it. And then we also have to take into consideration whether or not we have enough mana. I do believe the answer is no. We could set up the beginning parts of it. The beginning parts of it would be Frost Keep, Shredder, Encampment. So 1450, 2750 minus that, so 2000. 2 trees. I did my math wrong, but yeah, that should reach everything. And then 1 more tree, roughly. Okay, 718 gets us the encampment. See how this works out? Yeah, we already built there. Go straight. There aren't any more mana things there, which is unfortunate. I was hoping to get another one. We also need to start upgrading in through here. It's a lot of health. Health is going down pretty quickly. I just don't know if it's enough. I think it will be. Yeah, I think with everything we built when the Oogie made his push, we'll be fine with him. Yeah. No treasure chest, though. They're fine. Starting to have a little bit of issues with armor. Encampment at 800. Mana's still an issue, so we're not going to build anything else that needs mana right now. Checking through. I'm just double checking all my mana spots. Making sure there's none, like, in the corners. Like here? Missed a couple there. Got that, got that. Missed one there, too. Alright, that'll help out. Those are all fine. I still think I'm going to wait before we build anything up at that fortress. but that held better. This time I'm going to build up here. I want a little more time. No mana. So we'll see how everything holds. I guess I could always build ballistas here, but... those. Bleed damage is coming in nice, though. Finishing things off. These guys are fast. Let's just see if that can finish things off effectively as well. Yeah, mana's still struggling a little bit, so I think I'm fine not building. Yeah, right now it's health is the issue. Just in terms of finishing them off. Not too many things are coming through that still have shield or armor. Which is good. And with this layout, we can cover multiple lanes whenever we build like here. Goes down. That. Debating if I want to start building here too. We build like here, like it'd be shields, which is Frost Tower or Frost Keep or the Tesla Coil or the Poison Sprayer, or sorry, Tesla Coil or the Poison Sprayer, but they all cost mana. Let's see, Gold Rush, Haunted House. Sorcery could definitely help. Thrashing 3 could help. Sorcery gets us an extra, it's like 2 mana. Not even. Frost Heaps gain poison damage, which stops them from regenerating Energy Shield, if I remember right. But I think we're going to go with this. Just to keep taking advantage of that. Okay, there's some mana. And if we just go up. We have a Tesla Coil that can help. What else do we want here? I'm going to take a second round. Enough, never mind. Gonna be able to get through them? Teleports. But I think we still have them. I think that's still fine with the bleeds and everything. Yep. Conductive Snows to shields. Is another Shredder the answer? They have a lot of bleed. Like here? The range is 5. I mean, that's really what we're struggling with right now, is just getting through those last remains of the health. We're fine on mana. Didn't keep track of it, though, so let's, hold up and see what it's like during the busy parts of the fight. I'm gonna keep moving this backwards. That's a lot of mines. Alright, we're just gonna do that for now. But that's nice. Did we not get... No, we should have. It should be 40. Oh. That's not on the same level. I didn't notice. Alright, there aren't as many useful ones as I thought, so we're just going to do this. Yeah, that's too bad. Alright, let's get to here. More shield damage. More shield damage. More shield damage. More health. More health. And let's move back here. Oh my gosh, look at all of this. I mean, the shredders are putting in a lot of work, though. I'm, like, half tempted to build another one for 1600. That's really what we're struggling with. Yep. Screw it. Doing it. They have the bleed. I think we will struggle with a boss. But those things. Take care of them. Okay. Even more bleed? All frost keeps getting extra range. Ooh. All frost keeps getting extra range actually seems kind of huge. See, I don't know if frost keeps target things in particular, or they just, like, damage around them in the pure AoE. No, we're going thrashing. More bleed. I feel like we need it. That's now expanding up there. Buy ourselves a little more time. Okay. I'm going to hold off on anything else and hopefully get upgrades, but... These guys aren't doing anything insane, but... Maybe just weakening them enough is enough. Those are cutting through. They're gonna bleed out. That's great. It's a lot of shields and health, but I don't think we're getting through that guy. We're also running out of mana. It's gonna be close, but I don't have high hopes. If he hits, is that it? No, it only does 5. Okay. But health is still the issue. I mean, they had a lot of shields, too. Alright, so we don't have to worry about armor. That's what I'm learning. We don't have to worry about armor. We could build more ballistas. They're pretty cheap. Let's do this. I think we have some trees as well places. Yeah, we have some trees if we really want to start making big upgrades. Okay, I mean, I do think it's just shredders. We don't need mana for them. Wow, okay. Starting to regret building up here a little bit. I guess they'll eventually just keep getting stuff down. They'll be alright. More encampments there. How much is a Tesla coil? 650? I'm thinking about putting a Tesla coil here. Just to whittle down shields a little bit. It's not much, but... things are starting to get through. Okay, no more energy buildings. Got it. Or mana buildings. Down. They're down 2. Yep, it's shredders. I have this one target most health. Okay, we're getting through that. That's fine. Okay, so Mana Bank Lookout. Tesla coils gain 25%. Dehydration, Frostbite, Permeation. Frost keeps do extra damage to health. We could use a Lookout Tower and just have it target the healthiest thing. Poison damage is also a thing because it stops shields from coming back, I'm pretty sure. I'm considering Mana Bank too. Let's go extra damage to shields. Let's let them be what they should be. Alright, a little bit of mana here. I'll go ahead and take advantage of that right away. 71. Part of me wants to chop down trees and build one more shredder. I mean, it's... yeah, I mean... I think he reaches, yeah. Let's do that. What do we have that's cheap? I guess a couple ballistas probably wouldn't be awful either. Like back here to help out. We can put them there to reach one side. They might reach as well. I don't think so, but... they're at least cheap for us. Still struggling with mana, so no more of those. Let's get some of our backup shredders going as well, like if things make it this far. That is a lot of health. Holy cow, that is a lot of health. Are we gonna be okay? I think so. But damn. Okay. Okay, I was gonna say, if we don't get a chest from him... sharpened blades, they gain extra damage to health. That seems pretty helpful considering how many we have. I'll only get one. I wanted more than one. Come on, game. Ooh, there's more mines here. For cheap stuff real quick. Okay, mana is still an issue. We have 683. We can definitely build something there. And I think we all know what the answer should be. But I'm going to build here. Hopefully if this spot's open, we can build another mana siphon next to it. Yep. No, wait, is it... It's different elevation. Why? The game betrayed us. Yeah, everything has to come through here as well, unless they're coming from this side. So building something there, I think, would be pretty helpful. Yeah, there's teleporters, but... they're just so fast. So freaking fast. Nope, I'm going to continue covering this area. Struggling with mana. That might be where we get into trouble. Man, they just go. I love following the path of these as they just go on their merry way. Oh, right, we have a lot of mine stuff there. It doesn't give it, like, it's not an income thing, though. It's just a tower thing. I think we all know how the damage calculations are going to look after this. Okay, sorcery, maybe. Okay, maybe for that. Not Golden Forest. Don't think we're going to go with that. It might be sorcery. Just to try to get us through. Yeah. Alright, let's buy ourselves more time and build down here. Nothing. So this is a Tesla coil. Unfortunately, he's tripping all the encampment stuff. I'm not sure we actually get through the shields of this one guy. Maybe. We actually got through the shields. Yeah, okay, we got him. Do we get... There's no chest! Why? That guy? Mirren is still struggling a little bit, but not nearly as bad as it was. I really want to build another shredder. After all, why shouldn't I? There's probably a lot of reasons I shouldn't, but with them having all the extra bleed damage... Who is that? Oh, Fallen Oogie. Uh-oh. Looks like we're going to get through them. Or get through the shields, but... Let's see if the shredders can get through the rest of them, but... Doesn't seem like they're doing a lot to them. I don't think we're getting through them. Did you just say be strong, my mangoes? Yeah, I mean, there's not really anything here. I'm guessing he's going to take all 41. Yep. Oh, man. Alright. Maybe if we had picked up... Like, I couldn't have known this ahead of time, but maybe if I picked up more bleed cards, we would have been in a better position. Because, like, shredders were definitely, like, doing a lot of work there. We'll see. Maybe I'll pick them up next. I think that might have been our best, or close to it as well. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I'm going to keep working on this, trying to upload everything. Then maybe look at doing, like, the 2 lanes, 3 lanes, and eventually the 4 lanes, if we get good enough. I upload these types of videos every single day, so hit that subscribe button and know when they go live. I also stream on Twitch and here on YouTube. Love to see you there. Other than that, thank you so much for watching. Have a great night, and take care.